had no idea of my beginnings prior to meeting my biological mother when I was 37, but that kind of became the launching pad for Safe Haven baby boxes, and that day became the best and the worst day of my life because I had no idea of my beginnings. What I was told when I was growing up was that my birth parents were young and loving, couldn't care for me, so they placed me for adoption. And so my whole life I was fantasizing over this mother that had loved me so much that she placed me for adoption, and I couldn't wait till I turned 18 and my birth records would be open. I graduated high school, I joined the United States military, I spent 8 years defending my country, then I joined the fire service and became a firefighter and a medic. And even those times, I look back now and I think, Christ knew exactly where he was putting me when he put me there. And so I got to meet my biological mother when I was 37 years old. And I'm going to tell you her story. August 25th of 1972. A young 17-year-old girl was brutally attacked and raped and left along the side of the road. And this was in 1972 when abortion was illegal in our country, and I'm not here to debate that, I'm just stating the facts. And it was illegal even in the cases of rape and incest. And this 17-year-old girl was strong enough to press charges against the man who had raped her. He was arrested and he was charged, and then if that wasn't the worst of it, when her life was finally getting back to normal, she finds out she's pregnant. And she was hidden for the remainder of the pregnancy, and then she gave birth in April of 1973 and abandoned her child 2 hours after that child was born and that child was made. So I stand on the front lines of the Safe Haven movement as one of these kids that wasn't lovingly and legally placed in a Safe Haven baby box. I wasn't one of the children, you know, if there was a poster of an unwanted child, my picture would be on it. And so, grasping with that news, I happened to be in Cape Town, South Africa on a speaking tour. And there's hundreds of churches in Cape Town, South Africa, and I happened to be the only church in Cape Town that had a baby safe. And I was walking by it and I said, what is this and what is it used for? And they said, well, women bring their babies here at night because they don't want anyone to know who they are. And I'm like, shut the front door. Like, does that really work? Like, do women really trust you enough to bring their children here? And they had saved 7 babies that year. Now remember, I was still grasping with the fact that I was abandoned as an infant. I was a firefighter that knew the Safe Haven law, and the Safe Haven law in America says that any woman who doesn't want or can't care for her newborn child can walk into any police station, fire station, or hospital, hand that child over, turn around and walk away, and no questions asked. And I was trying to grasp why would someone have to have a box?